Hello everyone and welcome back guys to Season 2 of our WRC 8 career mode. Yes, we're finally back on WRC 8 and I'm very much looking forward to be jumping back in. Now, for those of you that missed out on the last video, we took part in the finale of Season 1, the Welsh Rally, and, well, spoiler alert, unfortunately it didn't quite go to plan. Puddles are my new worst kryptonite on WRC 8, and yeah, unfortunately the Welsh Rally was certainly not one to remember. Unfortunately, Jan Solons managed to come from 3rd place heading into the final rally of the championship to take the title from both myself and Tom Christensen. We finished 3rd, didn't get an offer from a WRC 2 team, so this season round we are coming in and we need to try and dominate this new Season 2. We have got Rally Sweden, Rally Corsica, Rally Sardinia, Finland and Wales once again, and yeah, hopefully we can try and win, you know, at least sort of 2 or 3 of these this season. The aim, pretty simply, is just to try and win the championship. So obviously, if you guys are new around here and you do want to see more of the WRC 8 career mode, make sure you do get yourself subscribed as well for more content from this game. I know I've brought it back. I was definitely going to bringing it back, but I brought it back just due to I had quite a few requests from you guys, hence why it is back today on the channel. But I don't think we've got much else that we need to do before we jump into it again. But yeah, let's jump on then. We're back for Rally Sweden, obviously. Season 1, I had to do it on the pad, so it wasn't quite a representative. But yeah, excited to see how we fare in Season 2. We need to smash through all 5 of these rallies and really try and finish the season, you know, get them jump up into WRC 2. The hype music kicks in. We are back for WRC Season 2 in the junior category. And back in Sweden. Now, like I said in the intro, this rally didn't go too badly for us from what I remember. Obviously, we were on the pad for that one. It was day 1 of the game. So, hopefully this season we can have a bit of a better result. I'm sort of hoping, low-key, that we can start to remember parts of this rally as well as all the other rallies for the rest of the season. You know, try and remember bits here and there that should hopefully give us a bit of an advantage as we head through this championship. Obviously, I've done a few of the training warm-up, extreme things, everything like that, ready for this rally. And yeah, really excited to be jumping back into it. No, I don't want to quit. Just trying to look for the right standings. But there we go. Let's jump into it then. The first stage of Season 2, we are back for Torsby Reverse, a 5.68 kilometer stage, back in the Swedish snow. I'm excited, I'll be honest with you guys. Now we've sort of got into WRC 8, we know what we're doing there or thereabouts. I'm sure saying all of this is going to completely jinx me, and we're going to crash and cry and never make it out of Junior WRC. But I'm looking forward to it, and we need to start the season strong, ideally with a couple of rally victories. The 5 lights coming on though, and it's lights out, and away we will spin off the start there. It's been a while, old friend. I've missed the little Ford Fiesta, and hopefully I'll enjoy it again, and I won't want to hide back out on F1 2019. But we'll probably concentrate for a bit in the early stages.
Into flat left, right 5, medium over crest. Into left 4 and right 3 short.
Getting already a little bit squirrely. That's alright then.
Into
Just
left
over
3
the
open.
snow. We've dropped time in Sector 1. That's not
Into right 4,
ideal.
narrows, 50.
Felt that we hadn't done too badly there, but okay.
Flat right, tightens 4, into left 3 short, open.
Where's this left 3? There.
And left 4, into right 3 open, into right 4, keep in. Into left 3, 100.
A little bit deep there, that's alright though. I have also learnt what button the headlights are. Finally.
And caution, flat right brake for square left, big cut, open.
And we've made up some time in Sector 2. That's ideal. I was getting a little bit worried in all honesty in Sector 1. I didn't think I'd done too badly, but we still
Into
lost
crest,
time.
right 6,
But
very long,
hey
tightens 4, short. Into left 5, open 30. Right 3, open. Into left 2, short, open 50. right 4, short and left 6 into bump into left 3, 100.
Really having to concentrate though, as you can probably already tell. I really do want to try and
Left 5,
actually get good on this game.
Around rock.
I know it's probably going to be a long-term project to try and win WRC, but
Into flat left, 200 over bumps.
and that's why I need to concentrate. But I really do, yeah, want to try and move up the rankings.
Caution, right 4, brake for square right, 50.
Where's the right foot? Thought it was there. We've got a square right as well.
Flat right into left 5, tightens, 50.
Just over a kilometre to go though. It's been alright so far this stage.
Tree out, right 4, short into left 5, medium. Into right 5, tightens over crest, jump.
I never really got to enjoy Sweden last time where we were on the pad, but it's actually, well, I mean, this stage at the very least. I know it's pretty much just roads with a bit of snow on top, but it's actually been really good fun.
Left 5, 30. Right 4 short, arrows into left 4.
Final
keep
couple
in.
of corners though. Don't make any mistakes right at the end, Matt.
Into right 3 for finish.
Through the final corner. And it is going to be the first stage of the championship completed there. And it is P1 by 6 seconds. So I'm going to guess, obviously, with Tom and Jan just behind us, that none of the AI can move up and down on this game there. But P1, 6 seconds clear at the end of the first stage there ahead of Tom. Obviously, him and Jan, again, look like to be our main rivals this year. Dennis Radstrom, Julius Martin, Raul, Sean, Roland, Enrico, Ken, Fabrizio, and Nico. All around out the order there. No too ridiculous gaps. I mean, 40 seconds lost in, what, 3.5 minutes is a little bit alarming. But we can gloss over that, and as long as it's not us losing that sort of time, I will take it at the moment there. And we get ready then for the second stage of the day here at Vergassen, an 8.7 kilometre stage. They're definitely getting a bit longer here on WRC8. I'm pretty certain the super special stage is Karlstad. I know the track it's like in that oval, because it was one of the only ones I recognised from earlier on. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Let's jump on into stage 2. Ooh, don't want to do that, preferably. Wheel really likes to rattle if you try to really floor it off the start. So not too sure what it's all about, but we'll gloss over that. And yeah, I think we'll need to concentrate for this one, because it is in the dark.
Flat left long, tightens 3, short, 40.
In the dark, and it's snowing.
Jump maybe over crest, 30. Flat left, tightens 5, 50. Right 5, 100. Right 6 into crest, 40. Left 4. And right 6, 50. Caution, brake. Right 3 short into left 2 short. And left 4 long, narrows into right 4, open over crest, 50. Left 6 short and 100.
Lost again a little bit of time in the first sector.
Right 6 narrows into left 5, tightens
But we
over
did have a
crest.
huge fishtail at one of the what should be pretty much
Right
flat
4
out
short,
bits, so
don't cut. Into flat
as long as we
left,
can call
into
back
jump
some
maybe
time,
over
that's
crest,
alright with
50.
me.
Caution, hard brake, square left, don't cut, and right 5 long, 60.
I feel like you warned me pretty much as late as I needed to be braking there.
Left 4 short and right 5.
Perhaps I need to have a
50.
look in the settings, see if I can make his calls a little bit earlier. Because they do sometimes... I mean, I did one of the practice stages, and I'm pretty certain he told me there was a jump after I'd been over it.
Left 6 over crest, 30. Right 5, caution, tightens 3, 30. Left 5,
That is not
right
a
5 over
5.
crest, caution, tightens 3. Into left 4, 60. Left 6 long over crest, 50.
Made back up some time
Right
there.
5, keep into left 3, open, into dip, 50.
A little bit wide there, that's alright, that's alright.
And right 3, tightens. And right 4, open 70. Flat left, keep in and right 6 short. Left 4, open into right 4, 70. Caution, hard brake for square left and flat right, 50. Left 5, open, very long, 50. Right 5, 50. Left 4, keep in, brake for right 1, don't cut, 30.
There's that one, there it is. Gotta be really, really careful. And I'm trying to go into this new season with a bit of a better mindset.
Into left 4 long, keep in,
Just trying to
50.
stay a bit calmer.
Right 4 into caution, left 4 tightens 1, don't cut.
I'm looking forward to Rally Corsica, I'll be honest. I'm not trying to think too far ahead of myself. But that was really good fun in Season 1.
Caution, big jump, 200.
Over the
Big
jump.
Hard brake and right 2, don't cut.
There's the right 2.
And left 3 open. And brake for right 5 tightens, into left 2, 40.
Still making up time though. As soon as I say that.
Dip 50, caution, hard brake. Square left cut, 60.
About a mile to go though. Really trying to take a little bit more out of those sorts of corners. Those 90-degree sort of on and off the big roads, definitely there's a lot of time to be gained.
Crest into right 4 tightens, 60. And right 5, 30. Right 4 into kinks, 30. Right 4 open into left 3, 100, bumpy.
Ugh. Cutting out a little bit tight.
Flat
A
right
few hundred
into
meters to
left
go
4
though.
long into right 3.
Using the banking to our advantage, I guess. Through the final couple of corners though. It is going to be the end of the second stage. It's going to be 5 minutes and 3 seconds. Hopefully that was good enough for you. Yes, it was. 2 out of 2 so far here in Rally Sweden. Ahead of Tom Christensen there by 16 seconds. Near enough in the second stage of the day there. Jan didn't have a particularly good result. All the way down in P6 there. Means the gap's up to 22 with Dennis Radstrom up into third there. Just 0.4 of a second between him and Jan. Julius right there as well. But we're keeping it clean. We're keeping it consistent. That is the whole aim at the moment. We really, really are trying to go into this with a different mindset and try and keep it pointing in the right direction a whole lot more. But yeah, we're ready then for the super special stage here of the Rally Sweden. I'll be honest, I'm quite happy with how well this has gone so far. But we'll wait and see in the second half of the rally here. We have got, yeah, Karlstad as I thought, and then Torsby the normal way around. Let's get the car repaired quickly. I can't imagine there's too much that needs to be done. Yeah, not much needed, which is always nice. Means we haven't. I don't think we've had a proper crash yet, have we? So far in this rally, I'm sure we will now have said it. But let's jump on then into Karlstad. This is the one that I do actually know somewhat on WRC. You know, this is one that I remember doing on WRC 7 in the esports comp and everything like that. So yeah, we'll wait and see. Let's see. Could we potentially win every stage of Rally Sweden? You know, coming to season 2 with a real sort of point to prove relative to everyone else. Let's jump into this then. Let's try and nail this little stage.
200, left 3.
It's lights out and away we go. Though we have obviously got the other driver starting alongside us. And if I remember from season 1, he actually beat us, but for some reason we still had a quicker time at the end of the day. I'm not too sure how that all worked, but we'll gloss over it. And yeah.
Into right 2, don't cut.
Let's really try and get this stage nailed. A little bit deep there. That's alright though, we avoided the tyres. I don't know if they'll move or not.
Left 4 short, right 3, don't cut, 70. And left 6, tightens 3, short, don't cut. And left 4, very long, tighten.
Ugh, ding the tyres. They definitely don't move.
Into left 3, very long, open and flat right.
Avoid the wall. Holy moly.
200, left 4, very long, tightens and opens.
So we're green in sector 1. Ah! May have gone a bit opportunistic through there. And this is where we go, obviously go over the jump. Actually, I'm going to apply the handbrake so we don't wall up the wall. It's a scrappy second half of the lap. Or the stage even, I should say. Come on. What's wrong with me?
Right 5 into left 5.
Need to get our head in the game.
Left 3, don't cut, very long, 200 and finish.
We are going to be side by side with this, whoever else is on the track at the moment there. Through the final corner, down towards the line then. It's going to be a 1 minute 58.6. Surely that's good enough to take home the W. Yes, it is. 4.4 seconds ahead of Tom and Julius there. Jan is really not having a good rally so far at the moment there, but we're 3 from 3 at the moment. We've got 26.7 seconds as we head into the final stage of Rally Sweden, and yes, that is looking reassuring at the moment. We're doing well. It is Tom ahead of Dennis, ahead of Jan, ahead of Julius, and yeah, plenty still to be played for. Just behind us we got Enrico and Raul, I just noticed, very, very close together there. And then, ooh, I think Fabrizio's had a bit of an issue there. I know Nico was way behind, and yeah, now he's jumped up past a couple of people. So I'm sure he'll take that at the moment. But let's jump on then. Torsby Normal, a final stage here of Rally Sweden. So far this rally, it's played into our favour at the moment. We've come in and we have really, really shown that we are a top contender. At least for Rally Sweden anyway. We'd love to try and walk away with, you know, 4 stage victories I would certainly take at the end of the day. And let's try and jump in then and finish this one on a high. We're really going to try and nail this one down, but quick bit careful. Definitely the way we're going to try and take it for the final stage here of Rally Sweden. I'll be honest, first time on the wheel, it's very, very enjoyable. I quite like it. Luckily we know this stage has got quite a bit of grip as well, just from obviously, I'm pretty certain there is a real road underneath this sort of thin layer of snow, as that's already an interesting wobble through the first few corners, but we kept it pointing in the right direction. Got to watch out, I'm pretty certain there is a harsh 90-degree right at some point fairly soon. Ooh, almost dinked the snow drifts, full opposite lock.
And left 5, 40. Danger, hard brake for square left.
There's the square left. Really got to be careful for those.
Into Kings 200. Caution, brake, crest into flat right and left 1, 30.
Thought we'd slowed down enough there, to be honest, and then just the understeer from the front wheel drive really did just catch us out. But you know, it's only light body damage, nothing to worry about.
Keep in. Into right 4 and left 4. And left 2, don't cut into right 4, open 50.
Oh, that corner always catches me out.
Brake, right 5, tightens 2, short. Into left 4, long, tightens 3, 60. Right 5, tightens, long, keep in. Into left 4, short, 30. Flat left, 30. Left 5 and crest into right 5, tightens 3. And left 3, long.
Ah, that was probably the biggest mistake we've made.
Caution, brake.
No.
Right 5 long, tightens, square right cut.
Just try and bring it home. We got near enough 30 seconds in the bag. We don't need to take any risks, but I'm just really, really enjoying this Swedish rally. Trying to bring as much out of this little Ford as I possibly can.
Into flat right, 50. Left 3 into right 4. Open, very long. 30. And caution. Right 3 short into left 3 open. Into kinks. Left 3 short into flat right. Tightens 4. Don't cut. Into left 3 short and right 4. Into left 5 long. Open. And caution. Right 5 tightens. 50.
Half a mile to go though, as we get out to a bit of a more flat out section. Not often do we have to use 5th gear, but this time around we definitely are. And make sure we get it slowed down through the 4. Couple more corners to go though, down towards the finish line. It's going to be a 3 minute point, what, like 24? Thereabouts? 3:24.041 in the end. Surely, yes it is. 4 for 4 in Rally Sweden. That is what I am talking about. Get in there ahead of Jan and Tom Christensen at the end of the day there. Roland actually out of nowhere in P4, and Dennis Ranstrom really struggling at the end of the day, as well as Julius Tannett there down in P8 and P10 respectively there. And you can see a couple of drivers that normally we don't see up towards the top end of the field there. Roland, Sean, Martins, Enrico all having a bit of a better day in the end there, ahead of Nico, Fabrizio and Ken still down towards the rear of the field there. But that is it then. Rally Sweden all done and dusted, and we do take it 36 seconds over Tom Christensen at the end of the day. We have come into the new season. We've got a point to prove here. We are moving up into WRC2 at the end of this year. I'm telling you guys that now. We are going to be making the swap, and we're going to be making the jump up into the WRC2 category. I've come in this season, and yeah, we are definitely going to try and prove ourselves over the rest of these guys. You know, we need to prove ourselves to Ford, as well as hopefully some of the other WRC2 teams as well, that we are worthy of a drive. And I'm sure 4 out of 4 here in Rally Sweden should hopefully start to prove our point at the end of the day as well here. But a long way to go in the Junior WRC nonetheless there. There's a little bit of celebrations going on. 34 points at the end of the day. I'm pretty certain we mathematically can't secure any more than that there. We're already 13 clear of Tom there, and 15 clear of Jan as well there. Roland up in P4 at the end of the day, so we did come clutch in the end there, and I'm sure he's very happy with that one. Tied with Julius, and then Sean, Dennis, Martin, Enrico, Raul, Ken, Fabrizio, and Nico still at the end of the day down at the bottom of the field there. 20,000 credits in reward, 1,500 experience that takes up to level 14. A nice boost of reputation for Ford, a nice morale boost as well there. And do not earn a penalty. We achieved that as well, so we get even more bonuses and even more reputation. We didn't make any proper mistakes, I think, at all throughout Rally Sweden there, so I'm really happy with that one at the end of the day. But thank you all so much for watching this video. Do get yourself subscribed as well if you're new around here and you do want to see more WRC8 on the channel. That'll do us, though, for the first round of Season 2 of the Junior WRC category. And hopefully, I will see you guys next time. For I'm pretty certain we're back for Rally Corsica, where we took our very first WRC victory here on WRC8. And yeah, hopefully we can try and repeat that feat. We've come in strong. Let's try to get through the rest of the season on a high.